Hey guys, it is Jay again, and today's episode of Let's Talk, we're going to be talking about RWBY. Now, I'm not talking about the gemstone, I am talking about RWBY, which is the new series RWBY from Rooster Teeths, created by Monty Oum. Personally, I'm already in love with this series. It first premiered at RTX just a couple weeks ago. Now, it was just released to the public, though, on July 18th, just a couple days ago. After getting a chance to check out the first episode and all that, I'm actually really in love with the series. The four main stars of the series are based on the color: red, white, black, yellow. So naturally, the first episode, titled Ruby Rose, just came out. Now, basically to break down how this episode goes, if you haven't seen this yet, I'm going to put the link down in the description. So if you haven't seen it yet, stop, go down, watch the episode, because from this point on, episode 1 spoilers, you have been warned. Okay, now here we go. Fight with and everything, they come across this girl just sitting there listening to music, not even paying attention to them. Well, turns out this is RWBY, our main star from the red trailer. RWBY proceeds then to send one of the guys flying through the window. She's going out with him, and she pulls out her weapon, which is a sniper scythe called the Crescent Rose. Now, this thing is beyond freaking awesome looking, and I know there's a lot of cosplayers out there that's already made it, and big props to you for doing it, because that is so damn awesome. Now, so he sits there, uses one of the crystals to just cause a big explosion, just, kill her ass. But at this point, another mystery woman shows up, who's actually identified as a huntress, one of the demon slayers, basically, of the stories. Glenda Goodwitch, who shields him and helps protect him and all that. So Glenda starts attacking. One of Roman's associates gets up from the controls, goes over, who's apparently a dust user herself, and as a result, sitting there distracting everybody so that they can get away. Basically, next scene, they're inside of this little office and everything, and Glenda comes in, followed by another mystery man, who's later identified as Professor Osmond, who is the headmaster at the Beacon Academy. Now, through his conversation with Miss Ruby Rose, we find out that she is a student at Signal Academy with an older sister who's actually Yang, who's applying to go to Beacon this year, but she still has 2 years herself before she's allowed to go. Well, we also find out that she's learned how to use her sniper scythe from her uncle, Crow, who's one of the teachers at Signal Academy. Well, he is actually really impressed with her, and as a result, he pushes her ahead 2 years to go ahead and apply at Beacon Academy. The episode ends with her and her sister Yang on an airship flying to Beacon Academy, with one of the other people on there throwing up on her shoes. Now, as far as the story goes, I love it. It's actually very similar in some aspects to one that I was working on a while back. So naturally, I'm really enjoying seeing something like this come along. Everything seems to be computer animated for the most part, with a few hand-drawn animated touches in with it. Audio, it's alright. Out of the score, say 5, I would probably give it about a 3 in audio. Overall, though, it's definitely a good series. They're supposed to be releasing it weekly, so if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you do and keep an eye out on it. Also, make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the series. Let me know who your favorite one is so far. Personally, I love Yang just from the trailer alone, so I'm really excited to see what she is going to be with it. The other 2 characters, White, which is Wise, and then the Black, which her name is Blake, I'm guessing they'll be introduced within the next couple episodes, naturally, and all that. But let me know who your favorite is. What did you think about the first episode? What kind of expectations do you have with this series? Until next time, though, make sure to click the like button. Let me know that you enjoyed these type of reviews. Also, subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the latest information that I have for you. And until next time, this is Jay signing off. Keep it real.